Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So yesterday I talked about how March 10th was going to be the first time we would get this new thing called the laundry list, where they talk about the top player concerns and bugs that they're working on fixing, though they're not guarantees that these issues are going to be fixed in the next patch. Before getting into that though, I do want to address one other concern I'm seeing brought up more and more, and it's that people who bought the Sims 4 kits, well, they're disappearing on them, like as if they never bought them in the first place. So Backyard Bouquet says, apparently I'm not the only player to have their purchased, downloaded, and used kits disappear today. No kit and no refund, no longer in my owned content. EA Help responded with, hey Jennifer, thank you for reaching out to us. I know how frustrating it is to suddenly have content you've purchased go missing like this, and you're not alone. There is an issue going on with Origin causing these kits to show up as unowned, and this is being investigated by our games team now. There's nothing wrong with the purchase itself or with your account, and the kits should show back up like normal once the issue is resolved. I'd recommend keeping an eye out both here on Twitter and on our forums for updates, and feel free to check back with us too, as we'll be happy to share any new details we have. Steve. So this explains why this particular issue is not on the laundry list, because it's not an issue with The Sims 4 itself, it's something wrong with Origin. Now let's move on to the laundry list. So it starts off with, hi Simmers, welcome to the first publication of the laundry list, where we'll share a list of the top community concerns that we're currently investigating and hope to have resolved in the upcoming patch. These concerns were reported by players who help us continue our work of improving the user experience on a regular basis. Please note that some topics can be tricky and require an extended investigation on our end, so even though we are actively investigating, it's not a guarantee that we'll have an immediate fix for it in the upcoming patch. Also note that this is just a list of the top concerns. There are more topics that we saw reported by players that are not listed and being worked on. So without further ado, here is a list of the top community concerns we're currently investigating. Eco lifestyle, cricket / bughouse isn't harvesting. Get famous, celebrity reacts in disgust with everyone. Yeah, that one really needs to be stopped. That one's been around for a long time. And Sims mopping outside during rainstorms with seasons. Auto-solving hygiene need causes Sims to get a drink. Parenthood grounding teen through the phone causes interactions to be stealthily. Wait, what's that mean? I don't know. Puddles after drinking water. Cats and dogs. Pets won't age up even with treat on home lot. Eco lifestyle. Can't evolve plants in vertical garden. Yes, this one is an annoying issue. And play dolls with interaction not working. Nifty knitting. Sims can't resume knitting. Get to work. Sims can't fulfill task to transform grass at science lab. Deep conversation falsely renamed without snowy escape? I haven't heard of that one. And with the Bust the Dust kit, bunnies and filth fiends are too frequent. Thanks for all your patience and valuable help. Please continue telling us about any issues you're experiencing on Answers HQ. We'll continue to work on improving our transparency, and together we can make this game the best that it can be. Happy simming! On top of that, I do want to address one tweet where Jordan says, my sim just died from exhaustion because the house was never not dusty and she was always cleaning. Seems like the cleaning kit has a glitch or needs a fix. And the Sims replied saying, oh no, thanks for the feedback. We'll be making some tuning adjustments to the gameplay, starting with extending the period of time before your home becomes dusty in an update later this month. That's good to hear that they are going to address that, because I was worried that, considering that this is not an issue that literally corrupts your save or makes it crash, that it would be months before we saw any fixes for this, if there were going to be any at all. But getting back to the laundry list, I'm surprised it's not longer, even though it is only supposed to be the top concerns and not all of them. I just still feel like there would have been more that were at the top, especially things like how with paranormal stuff, when you try to start a gig, sometimes the specters don't appear, making the gig next to impossible to complete. Maybe that one just wasn't reported enough because you have to either get the lifetime reward or actually do like all the haunted house stuff where you have to try and get the license from Gidgery, so then it's just like something less people will see because of those requirements, unless you cheat, of course. And also the fact that for months, mirrors have been broken with the reflections, because that definitely does not encourage us to use mirrors, that's for sure. So hopefully those are issues that they're also working on, but just weren't on that laundry list. The next patch is supposed to be coming out in late March, and it is giving us bunk beds. And, well, it might be giving us other features too, because I am thinking that we're probably going to be getting a game pack very soon after, so I really hope that they do manage to fix at least most of the things in that laundry list, because the next pack I'm sure will break plenty of new things, and also bring more broken things with whatever features it has. I was just about to say that I'm still unclear as to how often we will be getting these laundry lists, but then I checked my Twitter notifications, and SimGrewFrost did reply to my question, saying that the goal is once a month. And that's exactly what I was hoping for, so I'm looking forward to seeing more of these in the future. Since we do tend to get at least one patch a month, I figured getting laundry lists at that same frequency would make a whole lot of sense. Overall, while I do wish there were more bugs on this initial laundry list, I am glad that we are getting more transparency here. Even though you can just go on Answers HQ yourself, it is more cohesive to have this laundry list. For example, when a new pack is about to come out and some of the SimGrews are answering questions, it can be quite a pain to sort through all the replies to find the info to put in my Sims Info and Thoughts videos. It can be quite annoying at times, so this is a nice sort of thing to have, I think. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on this laundry list, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!